Hi there, in this video, I'm going to show you how I transformed this wig from very dry, crusty to very silky, bouncy, wavy. If you want to see how I do it, please keep on watching. Let's get into it. We are starting with this very dry, crusty hair right here. I already washed it off camera. I left it for a while before I remembered I hadn't styled it. I'm going to start by applying my Moroccan Argan Oil Serum to the hair. I'm going to just apply the serum all over the wig and brush through it with my hairbrush. This is just the first random application. It's like a general application. I'm still going to apply in the smaller sections when I start styling the hair. I'm starting to trim off the ends of the hair and add layers to the front of the hair to enable the hair frame my face. Yes, this wig I'm styling is my personal wig. It's my everyday wig for when I'm going to the market, just walking around. This is my everyday wig. Yes. Okay, after adding the layers to the front of the wig, I still went in with my scissors to further define the layers on the front part of the hair. And next, I just come through it to also cut small layers on the other side of the hair right here. Next, what I'm going to do is to just have a good view of the front and then go to the back and start sectioning off the up part of the wig, clip it with my hair clip, apply more of my hair serum, spray my heat protectant spray. Next, it's time to start coiling this hair. To coil this wig, I'm using my hot coiling wand. And I'm using this new coiling method I just learned from TikTok. Yes. What I do is just watch and see. I don't know how to describe this coiling method because I struggle to do it. But the process of coiling this wig was literally like practicals for me to see if I would get it right. I struggled for a bit, but I was able to figure it out. So I take a small section of hair, I comb through it, I apply my serum that's on my arm or my palm rather. I spray the heat protectant spray and I use the hot coiling wand and start coiling the hair. And the way I coil this hair is I'm coiling it inwards. Normally I would coil my hair on the outwards. I usually coil the coils to go in a backward direction. It's more like the forward, like the upward facing coils, but this one the coils are on the inside. I don't know what it's going to look like after I finish styling it, but I'm going to try and see with this new coiling method. And if I'm going to be honest, the coiling my hair like this or the other method, which one is a lot more easier? I think because I've been so used to the other method of coiling my wigs, I think I prefer it. But this is a new way to coil hair. I think I like this method of coiling for certain parts of the hair, depending on what style I'm trying to achieve. But for some other styles, I think I prefer the old way I used to coil my wigs. I think it all varies. I can do various coiling methods for various parts of the hair depending on what look I'm trying to achieve. But I want you to watch and see how I'm coiling this hair right here. I know there's lots of people who are like very, very pro when it comes to hairstyling. They typically use this coiling method. So I told myself that if I want to get to that very, very pro level, of course, I need to make sure that I keep learning every day, learning what other people are doing and trying as much as possible to improve my skills on a daily basis. So since I learned this, I decided to come on here and share it with you. And I hope that by just looking at it, you get to catch and see what I'm doing because, man, I can't describe it. Maybe in my next video I'll try to describe what I'm doing for you, but I hope that I'll be just showing you what I'm doing. You can pick it. And if you're getting value from this video so far, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and share with somebody who is also going to get value out of it. And let's keep on going with this video. So the first thing I did is I used the hot coiling wand to sort of straighten the hair, and I take the hot coiling wand with the clamp on top of the hair. That's the hair is in between the wand and the clamp. And I start to roll the hair on the inside of the coiling wand towards the left side. So I'm rolling the hair towards the left side until I get to the end and I roll it up. That's the me describing the coiling method. So to finish up the coiling of the up part of the hair, I sprayed my heat protectant spray and also applied my hair serum and put my hair wax on the closure area, and I'm using the hot coiling wand to flatten the hair around the closure area, and I'm using that tail comb to clean out the parts to ensure that it's straight and smooth. Next, I'm going to take a small section of the hair, use the hot coiling wand to sort of straighten the hair, and next I'm going to start using the coiling wand to coil the hair inwards. I'm still using the same coiling method all through the entire hair. Yes. And the beauty of this coiling method is I realized that it makes the heat travel through the hair a lot faster. Maybe because the hair I'm working with is pretty short, but I noticed that the hair gets really hot quickly when I'm using this particular coiling method, unlike the other coiling methods that I tend to use. Yeah. So I'm going to coil this part of the hair and proceed to coiling the other parts of the wig. Yes. So I come through the hair and I use the coiling wand to sort of straighten it, and I use the clamp to hold the hair on the inside, and I start twisting the hair all around the coiling wand, and I move the coiling wand while I'm still holding the hair to sort of grip the hair, and I keep on moving it and rolling it until I've sucked up all the entire hair and the ends of the hair is in the clamp. I hold the heat on the hair for a few minutes before I release the hair, and I use my hair clip to clip the hair because I want the heat to cool off before I take off the pins from the hair. Okay, repeating the same process right here, and after I finished coiling the entire hair, what I did was I let the coil sit on the hair for about, let me call it, 1 hour. Then I took off the pins and I'll show you what the hair looks like after I took it off. But for right now, let me finish coiling this particular one and clip it up. Yes. Next, I decided to apply my concealer to the parting area, which is going to help it look a little bit more natural. Yes, and I'm also going to use my foundation on the inside part of the closure to also help it look even more natural. So blend using my foundation brush. And next I'm going to place the wig back on the canvas head, and I'll start taking off the hair clips. And when I take off the hair clip, I just start releasing the coils. I'm going to do this until I finish removing all of the hair clips. If you're getting value from this video so far, please make sure you smash the like button and share this video with somebody who is also going to get value out of it. And please subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed. Please. And if you're an old subscriber, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I really hope that you've learned a lot from my channel, because that's the reason why I set out to create videos in the first place, which is to add value to somebody out there. Yeah. So guys, let me do a little short pep talk. So if you're somebody who, let's say in your family, you are a little bit different from the rest of your folks, or you just move differently and you just experience a lot of let's say rejection or lack of support, or when you tell somebody what you're doing, they sort of say things to discourage you. People's opinion of you do not matter, and if the people that are closest to you cannot support anything you're doing, then they do not deserve to be close to you. You should put a boundary and go after whatever it is you want to do with your life. Especially when it comes to opinions that you did not solicit for. You need to be very careful about the people you keep around you. You want to be very mindful, because when you are at the starting stage of something, be very mindful of who you tell what you're working on, because God did not give them that imagination, God did not give them that vision, God did not give them that idea. So they would not see it for you because they themselves haven't even imagined things like that for themselves in their life. So learn to be silent and just walk in silence, move in silence. This is a major lesson that I'm beginning to learn right now in my life. And I've had situations in the past where people have sowed seeds of doubt in what I was doing, and it sort of led me to shut down things that I was doing. And now that I'm beginning to realize it, it just made me know that girl, you need to start keeping quiet and just move in silence and block out any form of negativity that is around you. Anyways, guys, this is what the hair looks like right now after I finished styling it. Let me know what you think. Did you like the way it turned out? Do you like how beautiful the curls are? Just see how shiny and healthy this hair looks. God, I'm obsessed with how this hair looks. So guys, remember, be bold, have courage, live a positive life. And I'll see you in my next video. I also want to show you what this hair looks like when I wore it to go buy stuffs, because yes, this is my waka wig. This is me out and about wearing the same wig, and I really love how this hair is. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.